There's 7.9 billion people on the planet. Half of them are men, and 1% of that are your millionaires and billionaires. That's the world I've existed in for my entire life. That is the world that I live in. It is the world that I date from, the world that I have my client list from. It is the world where my friends and associates reside. I know the dating pool of the upper echelon men, the highest caliber of men, the men who are billionaires, multimillionaires, athletes, entertainers, and the Forbes list. I'm seeing a lot of information circulating that is discordant to my spirit. So I'm going to do some mentoring, some power sessions for women. I'm going to offer some seminars for women who want to attain the high echelon man, the men in the top 1%, the men on the Forbes list. They are attainable. You can have that list. You can be a part of that world. And the person to teach you is the person that lives it, the person who has lived it decade after decade after decade. That's my world. That's the world that I live in. It is the world that I have existed in. I began modeling as a teenager, and I moved in the circles of athletes, entertainers, billionaires, multimillionaires. That has been my world my entire life. That has been my existence my entire life. So that has been my dating pool. It has been my business client list pool, and it's been where my friends and associates reside. So the world of the 1% is what I've lived my entire life, decade after decade after decade. My friends are in that pool. My dating partners are in that pool. And my client list is in that pool. That's the world I know. That's the world that I am. My client roster reads like the who's who of the entertainment business. My clients range from the highest level of rap, hip hop, R&B. I've worked with some of the top people in rap, hip hop, R&B, movies, television, sports, all of entertainment. My clients exist at the highest level in the entertainment industry. I work with some of the most successful business and political minds in the country. My clients are throughout the entertainment industry, music, television, politics, the Forbes billionaire list, football players, baseball players, basketball players, motivational speakers, and mega preachers of mega churches. Forbes billionaires, multimillionaires, titans of industry. For decades, my clients have been the who's who of the music industry. No one can teach you how to pull a high caliber man unless they've done it. So that's the world that I live in. That's my world. That's what I do. It's who I am. It's how I exist. I'm going to be doing some seminars and some programs for women to help them not only empower themselves, but have the quality of man that they want. You can have the highest caliber men. You can have the 1% of the 1%. You can have billionaires, multimillionaires, athletes, entertainers, men who are financially established. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. You can only teach what you've lived. You can only teach what has been your reality. And I've existed in the world of rich, powerful men my entire life. And I'm going to teach women how to do that so that you are not being misinformed, you are being empowered. These will be empowering sessions for women to not only give you the internal tools to attract these caliber of men, but also the life skills to not only attract, but secure and maintain. Because you can get somebody one time, but if you don't know how to hold on to that, then you'll lose it very quickly. This is the world that I've lived in. This is the world that I exist in my entire life. I'm going to be teaching game to women. You can only teach what you have experience with. So if you're a man trying to teach women how to pull men, you can only teach her how to pull you, because that's your database. That's your experience. You and your caliber of friends. Wherever you are in your earning circle, wherever you are in your experience, you can only speak to that. I'm a female who has dealt with the top tier, the top 1%, millionaires, billionaires, globally, throughout my life. That's my existence. It's my lifestyle. So I can teach on the basis of this is what I've lived. I've lived it. And I've lived it throughout my entire life. This is the shit only I can do. This is my world. Email GoddessSharron to enroll in the seminars that I will have available to help females pull the men of their choice, high caliber men, upper echelon men, Forbes list, the 1% of the 1%. I will teach you how to locate, secure, and maintain seminars geared for 2022 to empower women, to teach women how to get the man that they want, the man of their dreams, the highest caliber man, if that's what they choose, how to locate them, how to secure them, how to maintain the relationship. Email me to enroll in the seminars.